Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Robot Wars. This is episode I don't even know anymore. We're going to try the World Championship again, this time with Behemoth, because as we established, he's one of my favorite robots. Even if he, yeah, love this thing.
It has a front lifting scoop and rear spikes that do like a roll.
Yeah, which got removed in later series, but for some reason they're still here in this game, even though they really shouldn't be.
But we're back in England, away from the minefields, away from the ramps.
Yeah, we figured we should put a little bit of variety in here.
Just us, a couple of robots, big ass scoop. That really is a big scoop.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah. Behemoth, you can see there, their method of against being flipped is the roll cage. Because they got eliminated by being flipped in the first few appearances, so they added this roll cage to stop it.
I don't know if this is last robot standing or just
I think we should be through.
Oh, it's
But we're going to face
the physics on the claws, the crushing arms, are so weird in this game. It's like impossible to tell when they're doing anything.
They are ridiculous, and it's also really hard to get out of them. Especially
Which,
when,
is kind of the point. That means they're...
it's kind of the point, but at the same time, when Sir Kill-A-Lot gets you, you're basically fucked. Which, again, is the point, but still.
the hitboxes are, well, we've gone into
This is only
enough.
5 rounds, and
It's basically a remake of the very first Robot Wars tournament, only with
for the World
different pots.
Championship, this arena is like the audience is really fucking empty. Look at that. Must be Series 7.
Hey, oh,
Sounds about right.
yeah, give them the back spikes first. There we go. Those. Look at them go.
Being far more effective than they ever actually were.
Behemoth in this game actually has on the highest damage ratings.
Which is weird.
I think
Which
Or-
I don't
Well-
know how the rating actually compares to how well it actually does damage.
Behemoth is
Because-
really good at shoving you around, though.
Yeah, but it's not dealing any damage really.
Oh, I'm really enjoying this because I always like this robot. I love this robot.
I'm saying it's weird that it has a really high damage rating because Behemoth is not
Bullshit!
Can you even do an out of the arena? Is that even possible in this game?
I don't know.
Would have been interesting to see.
I do love this robot though. I really do. I'm having
Okay,
a lot of fun driving this.
Time to pit this fucker.
I'm trying to see
Maybe.
if I can get an out of the arena.
he's going for style now. Although I will say this beak on the cone, surprisingly stable. Sergeant Bash has not stopped his flamethrower for the past minute.
Well, he's not paying for it.
I'm not sure how much damage the tusks do to the chassis.
I'm not gonna push it.
I don't think they
Yeah.
do a lot. Like, as far as I can tell, Matilda is, in this game,
Matilda-
is the worst.
Yeah, well, Matilda was historically the worst as well. She did fuck all until she got the flywheel.
Yeah. And in this game, I don't think that changed.
Yeah, and for reference, later series they changed the chainsaw out for a vertically oriented flywheel.
Which actually did fuck some robots up. But
Yeah, and we took basically no damage there at all.
And considering that enemy robot had the advanced crushing claw,
Oh look,
that's a... Oh look! What?
The robot's so nice, they put him in twice. The great thing is the greatest thing is we're going up against elect. This must be Series 7. They had
This is a quality game, you guys. It's really great.
like, I mean, I know that they had problems like filling the spots, and like, I mean, the team that did Mighty Mouse got a second robot, and the Ming team got to put two robots in. But
yeah,
this
it's Series 7 because it was.
Yeah,
'cause
like
they
I
had
was saying,
to
this
override the
has
roster,
to be
but
Series
Jesus.
7. Back. I would back off. You might actually give it enough of a push to flip it over again.
Nah, it's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
just
it's
a moment.
It's immobilized.
Hey, Matilda!
Go! You got it. You made it mad.
I can't. She's too heavy for my flipper, by the way. It wouldn't let me flip her. I got her stuck!
She got her stuck on the wall. Her chainsaw is caught.
No, it's one of the spikes.
On this.
Please, please, please let us face Chaos 2 twice in the same tournament.
Either twice or not at all.
Yes, too.
Oh,
So we're
I
probably
was thinking this was going to be designed so we would always face Chaos 2 in the final.
yeah, I was thinking that as well, but no, here we go, it's the semis.
Behemoth
This-
versus Chaos 2.
Here
is
we
gonna
go,
be interesting.
folks.
Two-time world champion, Chaos 2.
Oh, God, this Chaos 2.
It can
See,
self-right.
it can reliably self-right in this
Oh,
game.
but I think so can we.
Oh, physics. Now, a good thing to point out, in reality, Chaos 2 cannot flip like this. It had a limited amount of it was a CO2 powered flipper. It had a limited amount of CO2 power available.
There we go. That's what I was going
Yeah.
to suggest that we do. Just ram into Chaos 2 over and over again. If you can self-right, it's
Yeah, also,
pretty...
Jesus Christ, that robot is fast. That is a
Cargo.
that
You
robot
flipped
is
it back
so fast. But yeah, no, they had a limited amount of CO2, they had a limited amount of flips, and eventually they would lose pressure and it just wouldn't be strong enough to do anything.
There we go.
So
No.
George Francis, who drove it, had to be really careful with when and where he was using the flipper. When he did, it could it was the first robot to get out of the arena. It could just toss you out, but it couldn't just go around just firing it continuously like that.
You can just spam the flip button and...
Either way, we
Yeah,
won.
but this game is
Woo!
not advanced enough to have actually weapon energy. So now the final round, Behemoth against either Firestorm or Loki, and I'm gonna say it's Loki because this game.
God, I really would. It would be really cool if they had weapon energy in this, wouldn't it? That'd be
You'd
really
see it.
neat. Like if they had weapon energy and like properly modeled stuff and everything. God, that'd be so cool.
Firestorm.
Yeah. At least we're fighting a good robot.
Yeah, we are actually. If Behemoth had a good run, this could actually be the World Championships. Because it'd be a low seed, so it'd face off against Chaos 2. And now the.
How in the fuck?
Not like that was going to do anything anyway.
I call bullshit.
No, this
I've
can
been
happen.
doing
to
that a
anybody.
lot, but okay, I don't
can-
think. I'm pretty sure with that, that's conclusive evidence that you cannot actually get an out of the arena in this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Not in this play. Not in this zone.
like the thing. Like I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did like a best of 5 series with Enoshima against every one of the TV robots, and the only 2 to beat me were Behemoth and Chaos 2. And
Behemoth
in
is
both
great in this game.
in both cases, it was a 3-1 loss for me, and the one win I only got because in both cases I started out the match just ramming straight into them and breaking their weapon off in the first contact as a complete lucky break.
Literally.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring was going to be the strategy against Chaos 2 for us in that last round. Just
Yeah,
ram
I
into
should-
it and
Oh,
Oh dear.
fuck.
Oh dear. We're fucked.
I was just about to say, Behemoth is an extremely durable robot.
They just
well, it can't seem to Firestorm can't seem to actually get under us.
No,
So
I'm just waiting
Pitting?
for the. I'm trying to get the pit to trigger.
you can't get the pit to trigger.
it's
It opens. It
time-based.
opens. There
Big.
it is. It's time based. Yeah.
I thought maybe
Like, if
it,
you
was one of those.
If you pause the
drive over
game
it.
right now and check the time, it should be about like either 1:30 or around 2 minutes. And around that time, the pit always
dear,
opens.
dear. Careful.
That is
I'm
no
a
longer a.
Oh, I can't reverse. My reverse
Oh, you
gear
got-
is broken.
You got drive damage. Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
Okay, this is just pathetic.
This is just stupid. Please tell me we got him.
I don't know if I saw himself right, like,
This is just fucking stupid. Look at this.
Oh, it managed to do it.
The idea that this counts as
just go
that this
back at it,
isn't
you're
catastrophic failure. Hey, excuse me.
No, it's Firestorm is immobilized.
because of chassis damage.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because the house robots are going nuts over it.
You won the World Championship.
We won the world championship, and we're just a body at the end,
Not even
just
a
a
body.
flat surface.
We're a base plate with wheels.
A base plate with wheels and a roller.
Yeah,
Well,
100,000, and we've
that-
unlocked.
World Championship trophy.
Even
And
so now we should have unlocked
The Axe
Chaos
Master.
2. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Because it was only 15 minutes.
We're taking it to the collateral damage tournament.
No, we're taking it to
No.
the Flipper tournament. We didn't win the Flipper tournament yet.
Oh right.
And the Flipper tournament's heavyweight, so.
This is going to be interesting.
Chaos 2 is probably classed as a heavyweight in this game specifically just so you can enter him in this tournament.
wonder why they didn't do that for Firestorm though.
Yeah. It's... I mean, really, all the robots should be classed as heavyweights, because, like, the numbers in this game are wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason that they're all classed as like super heavyweights is so that they are limited to certain tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't face them.
But
on
I
the
mean,
first
really,
go.
they should have just made they should have just changed like the tournament brackets down one notch, rather than bumping all the robots up one.
Yep, this is Chaos 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well, Chaos 2. This is what Chaos 2 does. You're seeing Chaos 2 being Chaos 2.
This is how you win the collateral damage tournaments.
You just
say
flip
fuck-
everyone.
You say fuck the actual like gameplay mode, and just flip everybody.
Yeah, but I did that before in the first one we did, and it still didn't work. I was the last
Okay.
robot standing.
It's because you didn't do it fast enough.
I would say that I would have to go back and review that footage because I've had this work for me
Okay,
like several times.
maybe there was one left that I couldn't see. It's the oil rig, so that's entirely probable.
It might like was, I mean, of course you can't remember that now, but if Pussycat was involved,
Might have been.
it
No,
might have
no,
been.
no. That was the retry, the very first collateral damage tournament we did.
Also, I will note that according to the stats, the pushing power of Chaos 2 is registered as, I believe it's 9 or 2. It's single digit. It means
because it-
102.
Yeah.
Yeah, we established that.
There we go.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Good job.
Well done, Fargle.
Could be.
You
It's
deserve
chaining me! It's chaining me! It's chain ganking me! I couldn't do anything. He blew me up from one mine onto the next mine.
Yeah, but you could have done something about not reversing into the same mine that just blew you up.
Incidentally, that's a thing to point out. There is a model of Chaos 2. This is Chaos 2, without the transparent backplate.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Because that would have required them to create a texture for the back of it.
No, they changed it. Chaos 2 changed, they changed it eventually from the transparent backplate to the... Because you can see the backplate here is ridged slightly. Rather than being... You see how it sticks out a little bit? The
Yeah.
original backplate was flat. So I'm just saying
Yeah.
this is a thing that they did later on in the... Was it after the fight they had with Razor, maybe, that they did that?
Must have been, because that was when the plexiglass backing got pierced.
Yeah, because Razor just got a hold of Chaos 2 in the back and just pierced the CO2 canister and just... dead.
And then there's like,
And we're having
Speaking of-
the audio problems again. All the music's gone.
Hang on. What are we saying, that Chaos 2 actually like had this solid thing made later or made before?
Later,
must have been.
Later.
the
Must-
original
must-
model of Chaos 2 had a transparent backplate, made of like what do you call it?
Plexiglass.
No, not plexiglass.
Fi-
The polycarbonate.
Fiberglass?
Polycarbonate.
Well, it's like I'm looking at pictures here right now, and it's still transparent in Series 4.
Yeah,
And
Series
Yeah.
4.
and,
it was.
and the fight against Razor was in Series 3.
No, it had no, not that fight against Razor. The one where Razor won.
Yeah, because Chaos
It had
2
multiple
won.
fights against Razor.
Hmm.
It was in one of the. It was the. I forget which tournament it was in exactly. That it was. It was one of the special tournaments, if I remember right. Or was that Series 5? Because I'm watching through Series 5 right now, and I haven't.
Either way, we've lost our flipper
Man,
twice.
I forget. Did Chaos 2 make it to the finals of Series 5?
I don't think it did. I think Which one was the Series Tornado one?
6.
Yeah, that was 6.
Series 5, final fight. The final fight for Chaos 2 was Bigger Brother. And and that was the finals, semifinals, or was it semifinals?
I haven't watched all the way through Series 5 yet, you see, so it's like...
Well, I have, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm rewatching through it right now, you see, and it's... Like, I've been, just doing, like, an episode every so often, and it's... I'm pacing myself, because I don't want to just... I'm trying to pace it out so that I'm finishing Series 6 about the same time as the new series starts.
Okay,
Since we don't have an air date for the new series yet, I figure I should try and I'm being conservative with how much I'm watching.
It was round 2 of the first semifinals. Bigger Brother against Chaos 2, Bigger Brother 1.
Yeah, so then.
So they didn't make the finals.
So which one was it that they had that had where Razor pierced it? It must have been one of the World Championships, one of the exhibition matches or something.
Yeah.
Let's see, we have Third Wars nothing. First World Championship, quarterfinals against Razor.
That's
Lost.
it. Yeah, because Razor won the World Championships.
More you know.
Yeah, but see, that was the one I was talking about, it being in Series 3, but not not actually in the main Third Wars, but it was still in Series 3.
Oh yeah. So I guess it. So when did they shift to the black backplate?
Seems like I'm trying to I'm looking at the article on the wiki, and it has a lot of pictures. So I'm just trying to. It did have transparent, I think, in Extreme 1.
Yeah, because also I would like to point out, because when I got this game, you could pre-order this game and get a little robot figure with it if you. And back then, I was because I got this game for my birthday. My parents got it for me as a gift for my birthday because I was super into Robot Wars. I ordered it, and I got a little Chaos 2 figure with it, and it was this tiny, tiny little die-cast figure, but it also has the back black plate.
That might just be because it's a toy, not a.
It might have been in Series 5. I'm looking at I'm seeing the in Series 6 they definitely had it. So
yeah, but this was way before Series 6 happened. This game. So it must have been Series 5. Because Terahertz was also Series 5, and it's in this game because they couldn't get Kilohertz.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't we mention earlier that it got released before Series 5 actually?
Yeah, but I'm saying
aired?
it must have been Series 5, and then they used the upcoming Series 5 design for the game.
Yeah, because they would have pre-recorded on
A bunch of things. Or they went to the yeah, it won't let me try to flip the house robots. If I'm under one of the house robots, it will not let me use the flipper. I just saw Sir Killalot fly past in the corner of the screen.
So did I.
Love this arena. So good.
It is this arena is this game in a nutshell.
Yeah, and there we go. We've won the flipping tournament. Now, does this get us our final robot?
Looks like it.
Yeah, so that's a good trophy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if our calculations are correct, they should have unlocked.
Hypnodisc!
Hypnodisc.
Yeah! So now we have access to all the robots. So,
So now
next,
we're missing. So now
next
we're missing
time
Mortis.
Mortis and Hypnodisc will show off next recording, I think. And have we? Let's go see. Have we unlocked the final arena?
We should have.
Or do you have to get all the... No!
No, there it is.
There it is! Aha! Kilimanjaro. We don't have to do the collateral damage tournaments, everybody! Hooray! Good night.